Today we're traveling to the 1890s when America began to look beyond her own shores. The Gilded Age brought us a lot of new products, but factory owners were running out of people to buy those goods. Partially for this reason, we began looking to become imperialist, where a bigger nation takes over a smaller nation for resources and new markets. With this expansion came the need for a powerful navy to expand our power across the globe, according to Alfred Thayer Mahan in his book on naval warfare. In 1898, Americans began to hear about how bad the Spanish were treating the Cubans, and stories about things like starvation and other inhumane treatment from the Spanish Governor Weyler began to raise concern. The Spanish ambassador then sent a letter that we now call the Delone Letter, calling our President McKinley weak, which made Americans even more angry. So we sent a ship to protect our interest in Cuba. One day, that ship, the USS Maine, exploded in Havana Harbor. That was the spark that led to the splendid little war we now call the Spanish-American War, after yellow journalism, basically 19th century fake news, printed stories all over the country that drew more and more anger from Americans. When we went to war, Teddy Roosevelt resigned as Assistant Secretary of the Navy to create an all-volunteer cavalry that we call the Rough Riders. Teddy Roosevelt and his Rough Riders worked alongside African-American Buffalo soldiers in Cuba to help us to be able to win the Spanish-American War in Cuba. At the end of the war, the United States got territory like Guam, Puerto Rico, Midway Island, and Wake Island. Then shortly after the Spanish-American War, a pineapple plantation owner named Sanford B. Dole, yes, that Dole, the pineapple guy, decided that he was really tired of paying import taxes on his fruit. So he helped to overthrow the Hawaiian monarchy, which then led to Hawaii becoming an American territory in 1900.